Well, Sri Lanka started off well. Kasun Rajitha getting the wicket. And it wasn't a bad start for the Sri Lankans. So runs were flowing. Bit of extra bounce and pace. That was wicket number 2 for Rajitha. And at that point, Sri Lanka was on top and they were smiling. Wicket number 3, Dhananjay De Silva having the captain out. And after that, it was all Afghanistan. A wonderful partnership. Courtesy Ibrahim Zadran was pretty aggressive and one should say savage as well. Najibullah was also equally powerful and effective.
Yeah, it was the Zadran show. Throughout the middle part of the innings towards the end, Najibullah just showing how good a player he is. Played shots all around the ground. Up and over the offside, up and over the onside as well. Such a powerful player. And then this is when the Zadran show came to an end. The captain, Dasun Shanaka, taking the catch at a short mid-wicket. But this man continued on his merry way. Records have tumbled this afternoon at Palekele as a result of him. Joined at one stage by Mohammad Nabi for a brief moment. And this was his demise, getting called it long on by Pathum Nissanka.
But Afghanistan just continued to score runs easily. There was a run out. Sri Lanka did strike, but I'm afraid it was a little bit too late in coming. The Afghan batting unit had dominated the Sri Lankan bowling to an extent that the Sri Lankan bowlers appeared to have completely run out of ideas. Some really big hits and some lovely crispy drives piercing the field. Rashid Khan looking to go over the top was caught behind point, but it was a very impressive performance by Afghanistan. Start the last over. Zadran, eventually Ibrahim Zadran holding out on the last ball. Pathum Nissanka catching in about 20 yards in from the line, but the Afghanistan batters have got them into a very strong position, and the Sri Lankans will need 314 runs at better than 6 runs and over.
Yeah, they achieved in style. Started off really well by Pathum Nissanka and Kusal Mendis. Some brilliant strokes, a century partnership. Front foot, back foot, there was no disturbance for these two classy batsmen. And Mujibur Rahman was taken up for cleaners in the new ball. It's a brilliant shot by Kusal Mendis. This was another one, went flat and hard for a 6. And some classy batting right throughout the innings.
Rashid picked up the catch in the deep to dismiss Kusal Mendis. Then he had the ball in hand, he cleaned up Pathum Nissanka. And Dhananjay De Silva with ones that skidded through and kept low. For a while, Asalanka and Chandimal built a partnership. Massive 6. Chandimal trying to show some intent, and the very next delivery, he was bowled. Sri Lanka in trouble then, 4 for 164. That's when Dasun Shanaka came in and they started picking up on the rate. Superb timing from both players with the ball skidding on as the dew took effect. Rashid came back to clean up the captain.
And then was Charita Salanka who took the responsibility to try and see the Sri Lankan team through. Mahamudu Hassananga was caught behind of Rashid Khan. A good catch by Gurbaz under edge. And then rest was history. Dunit Vellalage, Charita Salanka. The last 5 overs taking the bowlers to the cleaners. A couple of massive 6s by Charita Salanka. That's a nice shot over mid-off of Faruqi. And the young Villalage, what a knock under pressure. Just the 20 years old, but a good shot, good responsibility to finish up and be able to give it support to Charita Salanka.
Geez, that was so good to watch, and that was the winning hit from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka squaring the series. What a game! 313 for 8. Sri Lanka hunted down with 2 balls to spare and 4 wickets in hand.